Unemployment. What is this?
Broken Killer's saying, vote on how long it'll take for Briar to realize he's digging a massive debt hole. By expending... yeah, I cannot talk right now. By spending money and not gaining any.
It's okay. I got this figured.
Yeah, your debt is definitely growing.
I'm gonna do it right with the GDP. Do right with the GDP. You guys ready? I'm showing you how to fix this really fast. Petrol tax. Apply changes. Insufficient capital. Come on. I don't have enough capital. I want it. How much do I have right now?
You have 28.
I have 28. I don't have enough to change it.
Go to your panel. Member
what panel?
People, probably the one with the little heads of people.
Okay.
Okay, so your maximum per turn right now is 48. So, you're only getting 1.4 from your transport person, which is unfortunate. But, unfortunately, if you fire one person, it can kind of upset the whole cabinet. So, you could reshuffle the whole group, but a few of them are giving you decent capital right now, so...
yeah, the public service is really good, too.
It's totally up to you.
Transport is kind of terrible. And she looks funny.
Oh, God.
Olivia Lee. I don't like her.
But, again, if you fire just one, it does sort of negatively impact the entire cabinet.
Do I get any capital from it, though?
From firing her? No, you get capital from them.
I know, just
you
wondering.
You can fire her and hire somebody who will give you more capital in the future. But you might risk making all your other cabinet members unhappy, and they'll give you slightly less capital. So you could reshuffle the entire group of them, but...
it costs 10 capital. It might... see, look, 4.8, that's really good.
Yeah, I think the... is it max 5 or 5.5? I can't remember.
I mean, maximum right now is 48. That's not terrible, is it?
No.
It's pretty good.
I was just pointing at the options.
Besides,
and you need like 36, I think, for whatever that petrol tax or whatever it was that you just wanted to do.
I needed 36 and I only have 28.
So you could keep what you have and go to the next term.
I think so.
Hope that, you know, it works out.
That way I can make a lot more money by just completely taxing the crap out of petrol, right? Right. Military whistleblower.
Yeah, see, she's not happy anyway. But
I'll read it in a second. What is this? Everyone, Patriot? What the hell? A corporal in our armed forces has left the army and spoken out to the media about drastic shortages and lack of basic training being provided to our military. Naturally, this is outraging the more patriotic sections of the media, and there is widespread concern throughout society that we have let our armed forces degenerate so badly. A general group representing the interests of society as a whole with opinions not related to a particular age group, gender, or occupation. I don't know what this is all about. What is going on? This is just showing me, oh, I see. It's negatively affecting me by everyone and the Patriots.
yeah.
There's not really anything I can do about it.
Nope.
One of your cabinet ministers needs to talk to you urgently in private. You may be able to persuade them to stay by taking steps to further please their core supporters. So they're threatening to leave. Well, that's fine. Off with you. You're not useful to me anyway. You're gonna be off in a moment anyway, because I'm going
you are gonna fire her?
Well, no, I'm not gonna fire her, but she's gonna be leaving because I'm going to tax the crap out of the petrol. Where's
that can
petrol?
upset people too, by the way.
It's okay.
When you're
I got this. I need money.
Okay. You could just shuffle your cabinet, but you know.
Okay. Let's just shuffle then. We'll shuffle.
That's not necessarily the right way to go.
Look at they're just so good.
Well, I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying it's an option. I like to discuss the options. That's Quill. I always annoy him with the options.
No. Where's the economy, welfare, policy, transport? So it's in here. Where is it?
Oh my god, where is the chat going now? I don't understand. GM mooses who shoot lasers from their eyes. Moosecom instead of XCOM? What's happening right now?
I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like an awesome thing. Petrol tax. There it is. Do I have enough? I do. Oh my god, motors are going to be, like, livid.
Wow, yeah.
Car usage goes way down, which means I'm going to single-handedly fix asthma.
You're upsetting a GDP, though, also.
Do we need a GDP?
Well... Okay, I'm not saying that's a reason not to do it. I'm saying it's something to be aware of.
Yep.
That's happening. maybe there's something else you could do that will positively affect the GDP.
I think
and
so.
Make it work, maybe.
I'm gonna do this right now. I get a lot of money out of it, and the GDP I'm gonna fix. I'm gonna fix the GDP by way of a number of things. You guys ready? The rail strike. I'm gonna fix the rail strike.
That would help.
Subsidies. I don't have enough.
After all this, Wicked's like, I want mousse. Like, you know, the chocolate whipped dessert kind.
Oh, I can't do this. Oh, mousse? Like actual mousse? Yeah, yeah.
Actual mousse.
You can't ride chocolate though. Or maybe you can. Actually, I'm moving on. Apply changes. You want this? You think so? What do you think?
I'm sorry, I'm getting complimented in the chat. I had to pay attention. Sorry, what?
It's okay. I just took care of it.
You ask me and then you do whatever
It's-
it is before I get What did you do?
The economy. No, I just raised up the subsidies there for the train, the railway. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. It's all good. Next.
It's all good.
GDP is kind of poor right now, but it's going to go up, guys. Don't worry about it. GM food proposal. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Okay, a number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food on our soil. Some food can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life in both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about the potential risks associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue. So what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to have GM crops or no? GM crops or no GM crops? This is all on you. I know what I would say. But I'm not going to try to convince you one way or the other. This country is...
I'm tempted to try to get subliminal, like, messages in here, but I won't. I'll be good.
This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. I don't actually ever think I'd actually play this game on my own. Because it's not as much fun. I like playing this game with people.
Quill says GM stands for good for moose.
Good for moose, guys. GM is good for moose. You heard it here.
Oh my god.
How are we doing? How are we faring? What's next? Grand Moose Order. Nice. GMO.
Wicked wants you to play the Moose Among Us now. The game The Moose Among Us.
Okay, now there needs to be a parody, and it needs to be called The Moose Among Us.
There was some sort of
Patriotic Canadian
about
game.
a moose mod for something earlier, but I missed it. I don't remember what it was now.
Give the cabbages 3 eyes.
I have a feeling this is not going to go the way I want it to go. It's
Allow the crops.
not going the way I wanted it to go.
Alright, we're allowing GM crops, guys.
Wicked just said sorry, Essentia, before the video even caught up.
Nice.
She just knew.
Woo! Actually, wouldn't the GM foods, wouldn't that actually increase our GDP? I don't know, in a roundabout way. We're gonna find out.
We'll find out. Give
rail
the cabbage
subsidies.
3 eyes.
Wait.
And Maelstrom Pandish was saying, the question is, do you want to piss off Essentia or not? Well, apparently they did want to.
Okay, it's falling right now. There's a value. Okay, it's going down. Good, it's going down.
Yeah.
Whoo! Labor laws.
It's not going down dramatically, but it's going.
It will happen. Working week. Working week? Working strong. Wrong word for week. Capitalists don't like it. Productivity goes down. Pro-union though. That's awesome. Socialism, wages. What could possibly go wrong if it did this? The working week goes down. Productivity goes down. That's not always great. Oh, I don't have enough anyway. I have only 22 of the 27 that I need for that.
Dope. That's annoying. That's so close.
It's okay, but it's going down. The railroad strike will be working soon. It will work. Corporation tax, productivity. Productivity needs to go up. Education is positively affecting, which is good, right? We want that to go up.
More education means higher productivity. That makes sense.
Health. Health. I need to work on health. Pollution. I'm already working on pollution right now. Pollution's fine. Alcohol abuse. Everybody needs a little alcohol, guys. Come on. Oh, alcohol abuse. That's different. Alcohol consumption is positively enforcing this. We don't like that. Unemployment. Let's fix unemployment. By way of gambling. No.
Yeah, that labor law stuff that you're playing with? the chat finally caught up, and they were like, "It'll kill your GDP. Don't do it."
What is it? Labor law?
The labor law stuff that you were looking at doing but couldn't because of
Yep.
your...
That's okay.
they
I'm
want
good.
you to do it.
Capitalists don't like this. Again, the poor love this. Unemployed benefit.
Well, yeah.
Poverty goes down. Like huge. And homelessness does too. Apply changes.
After the transition to a moose-based economy, there'll be no more need for a GDP.
This is good. This is good.
It's legit.
You do not need a GDP if you have a moose-based economy. Okay, nuclear test ban treaty. Poverty is going down by a bunch. Look at that. GDP is kind of suffering. It's okay. We got this figured out. I'm making money now. It's fine. The United Nations is pushing for your country to sign a treaty that would ban us from carrying out nuclear weapons tests for research purposes. Many other nations are pressuring us to sign through diplomatic channels. Do we sign the treaty, or do we not sign the treaty? We have no real need to carry out further tests. This is true. Or we could say it's vital that we retain the right to carry out limited testing. Why? It's a big boom. We don't really need big booms anymore. Actually, never really needed big booms in the first place. But you know.
Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. I know.
Just spend the night together. You can't leave me hanging.
Until forever. I couldn't remember the lyric. Oh my god.
Thank you, boss.
The signing that was terrible, or the singing of that was terrible.
It's okay.
I'm like, lyric, what's the lyric? Oh my god.
You know what?
Yeah, no.
Everything that just happened
Yeah,
is on the internet.
I know.
You could never take it back.
I know.
You could try to, which means it goes viral.
Yeah. Let's not let that happen, shall we?
You guys ready? Let's do this.
So, Vosperos apparently does not understand me well at all.
Alright.
Because he just said, I think Essentia may enjoy Goat Simulator and should become an indestructible goat god that causes mayhem. What part of destroying goats and causing mayhem sounds like me?
Well, that's just it. You can't really destroy the goat.
Yeah,
The
but
goat
I've
is
seen it. It's
indestructible.
gross and creepy and bloody.
Yeah, it is.
I
Kinda.
can't even look at the screen when you're playing that game.
It's actually better now because you can be a giraffe.
No, that's not better.
That's not better?
No. Really, people? 7 to 5 for do not sign.
Oh, but we
Really,
don't
people?
need the nukes. No nukes. No nukes. Okay, do not sign the treaty.
No nukes, no.
We might actually need it, I guess. You know, given localized rebellions in our country, we might just start needing to nuke our own country. It could happen. All right, what's happening here?
Well, at this rate, yeah, maybe.
It's almost. Look, it's almost done. It's almost done.
It's getting there.
Next turn, guys. Next turn. It's gonna be great. Now what? We need to focus on this one, the alcohol consumption thing again. The police force. What is this doing again? Violent crime is on the decrease. That's great. Or no, violent crime is
Very small
negatively in. Oh,
Wait, what? Moose have the right to nuke penguins?
huh?
I don't know.
I'm kind of lost on that one myself. Let's see. Legalize prostitution. It is negatively affecting organized crime, right? So that's.
Well, if you legalize it, then it's.
Then it
run by.
Oh.
I think that's what it means. I think. There's less,
Well, here's the thing.
buses running it.
Exactly, which is probably a better thing. Let's go maximum. GDP increases. Religious people don't like it. There's a shocker. Apply. Yes.
We need mooks? What? Moose nukes?
Moose nukes. My popularity is very piss poor, by the way. I'm getting things done, though.
It's not fantastic, no.
The religious people really hate me, though. Look, my God. Look, I'm allowing you to pray at school. Seriously, I am a nice guy.
What's the religious population? Click on the religious one.
Hmm?
Oh, the
What is it?
religious one. Click on it. The
Where is
box. Religion. Religious. Right there. Read.
There it is. Okay. Oh, wow.
Percentage of the population, 26%.
Faith school subsidies.
I was just wondering how much of them, were around still.
Racial tension. See, I wanted that to go down. And actually, that's working. Cancel. Let's go. Where's the racial tension? Citizenship tests? There's the racial tension. That's what I wanted to check out. negatively affecting it. Citizenship tests. What's that all about? Seriously. A way of ensuring that people immigrating or migrating to our country have a demonstrable understanding of our culture and history. This lessens the chances of a clash of cultures from newcomers to the country, encourages integration, and reassures patriotic members of society that they need not fear immigration. So if I increase it, racial tension goes down even further. Patriotism goes up. I like it. But that changes. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. I now have 10 left. I'm going to save it for the next election. Am I getting elected again? Probably. I know so.
With that popularity, I don't know.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter.
I wonder how many terms you have left. You must be getting close.
I'm totally going to win this, don't worry. Transport Minister resigns. Aw, she will be missed.
So, Rose saying, so basically the only thing Briar has done to increase the GDP is to legalize prostitution. Yeah, basically.
Hey, it does so many things, and it just so happened to help the GDP as well. Transport Minister resigns. Oh.
Dope.
Manage the cabinet. She left, so I need to hire somebody.
See, now you're getting less from a bunch of your others because they got unhappy that somebody else in the cabinet was unhappy. It gets all... It's hard to... You have to micromanage people. So...
Oh, transport.
They'll do better if... Okay, yeah, I guess you got that. So I say they'll do better if you hire one that has, you know, that wants that job, but...
This
and
is good.
also, if they have loyalties with groups that you're wanting to have loyalties with, it can be good. Because if you just end up making the people they have loyalties with mad all the time, then they're going to get unhappy with their job again.
That's true. Well, right now, everything's fine. Poverty is going up.
What's happening, but fine.
Poverty's good. Crime is going down.
That's good.
GDP is, I need to work on that. Celebrity endorsement. What? We live in a celebrity-obsessed age.
Funny.
Normally, we criticize this phenomenon, but not today. A top pop star has gone on the record as saying that you should not have Tylenol and drive really fast in a Lamborghini.
That's not at all what that says.
Okay. Let's go. Continue. And what am I doing? This is still going down, right? No, it's going up. Why is it going up? Why would you go back up? Labor laws. Poor earnings. Poor earnings. We're going to fix that.
Things can affect it.
Income tax. Let's fix the income taxes. Whoa.
Oh, and a bit ago, by the way, you missed a new follower. Zalvester.
Oh, really? Did I?
Yep.
And Madrook, 11,
Oh, I missed that one.
has joined the kingship. Fantastic.
Now I feel
Welcome.
bad.
Everybody say hello. Socialist. Middle income goes down. Goes way the hell down. Equality. Equality goes up. Of course it does. Poor earnings, middle earnings, high earnings. I don't really want to mess with that right now. Cancel. I don't have enough to mess with it anyway. How much do I have right now? I've only got 27. I have to fix things I can actually manage. To fix this again. Labor law. Unemployment. Unemployment. Let's look at unemployment again.
I think I missed something about, I don't know, maybe about the game that's going on. There's a World Cup game going on. But Booyar just said, it's time for math with Booyar! And it made me laugh.
What is state employees? That doesn't help with unemployment, does it? No, it doesn't. Unemployment goes way the hell down. Okay.
The unemployment goes down. That's good. Unemployment is a bad thing.
Apply changes. Just fixed everything, guys. Everything is now fixed. Look at my income. And look at my expenditure. This is fantastic.
You have a surplus.
I have a surplus of 7 billion.
That's actually kind of awesome. If you can keep a surplus up for a while, you'll reduce your debt.
That's great.
Although you're still not super popular, you might need to implement some things to make people like you a little bit more.
All right, let's look at the middle income. We're gonna make the middle class happier. Income tax is kind of negatively affecting them a lot. Inheritance tax as well. Inheritance tax? Why are we taxing that? No. Let's bring that down. Wealthy don't like it. Oh wait, no. Wealthy do like it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make them slightly less mad because you're not taxing them for being from a rich family.
Equality goes down. Socialist goes down. Socialism
because you're not taxing
goes
people
down.
for being from a wealthy family.
Retirement. The retired goes up. So productivity is probably going to go down too. Not that it's actually right next to each other, but middle income.
Cool's asking, is the money that we're getting mostly from the petrol tax?
Yep. Because I taxed the shit out of it. Look, I'll show you. There it is. See?
Wow.
There it is.
Look how mad it's making those motorists.
That's so awesome. What is this? This is a gun?
Oh, that's true. Einan is pointing out that the surplus won't last like indefinitely because the petrol use will decrease as the motorist membership goes down.
Well, then I'll decrease it after everybody goes down like that.
But then your surplus will go down. Is what he's saying. Like you
Oh,
won't
I see.
you need to come up with other ways of keeping a surplus. It's 4:30, FYI.
Is it? Okay. We're almost done, guys. Unemployment benefit. Unemployed benefits. Productivity. What do we do with productivity?
Cole's never seen a red line move that fast.
Well, obviously you have never played the game the way I play.
The Briar way.
Yes. Health. Pollution is still negatively impacting this whole thing. Environment. Car usage. Seriously? I thought I took care of that. That's why I taxed the shit out of everything.
Well, it'll go down. It just goes down slowly.
Productivity, immigration, global economy.
We need complimentary elderly homes for elderly mooses.
I think so.
Care of moosical creatures.
I don't know what to do right now. I want to fix this, but I don't know how to fix it.
Okay,
Poor
sorry.
earnings.
What, I need to focus. You want to fix what?
Poor earn. I want to fix. Honestly, I want to fix this. I want to fix the rail strike. It was almost done, and then it went back up for some reason. Or maybe I need to fix my GDP. Let's fix the GDP.
That might be a big part of it.
The environment is negatively affecting it, but I'm not going to change that. Crime is...
Although, no, it's an effect on the GDP. It's not a cause of the rail strike. Like, the GDP is not a cause of the rail strike. The rail strike is affecting the GDP.
The GDP in its current circumstances is making unemployment pretty good, though. Corporation tax. Environment. Petrol tax. Corporation tax. Let's check that out. So, if I increase this, the GDP goes way the hell down. Okay, so...
Fixed all the things. Yes, exactly.
There we go. Insufficient political capital. I should read that. I've only got 8 left. I did all this thinking, and I can't do anything about it.
Well, it's sometimes good to plan.
Alright, what's next? Religious plot.
Oh, there
Our
it goes.
security services have been watching the group of religious extremists, CCTV guys, I got this, known as Crusaders of the Lord for some time, and recent statements by their leader have given us cause for concern. The organization has become more militant, often advocating violence and direct attacks against enemies of God, and specifically your government.
Yeah, they always want to kill me.
We believe this represents a material threat to our security, and we should keep a close watch on them. Thanks for the advice.
They always want to kill me.
My
That group
GDP
does not like me.
is still going down. I need to fix. Freedom of information. Here we go, guys. There have been calls for a law to increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens without their knowledge. These include the records held by private medical companies, insurance companies, and debt collection agencies, as well as information held by government departments. Do we reject the proposal or propose the Freedom Act? If we reject it, nobody likes the idea of the government holding information about them, but in some circumstances, this needs to be done. The government isn't out to spy on everyone, but passing this law would just make it harder for the intelligence services to keep a watch on serious criminals and terrorists. It will also affect a large number of businesses who have customer databases, who would be swamped with yet more bureaucracy. I think right now I feel like I need to reject it. That's how I feel, but we'll see what you think. It's essential that we have this law passed. It is one of the checks and balances required in any truly free society. The average law-abiding citizen should not be spied on or monitored by multinational corporations with computer databases, and the potential for abuse by government agencies if the citizens cannot view what data is being stored is huge. Well, that just basically also means that if they know that their shit's being stored, then they are not as quick to be stupid. That's how I feel about it. Especially when my life is on the line. I have an idea that I'm probably going to be assassinated, or at least someone is going to try to assassinate me. So what do you guys think? What do we want to do? I am out of beverage.
Based on who's... I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Rejected. 6-3.
Rejecting. Alright, selecting. And that's that. A new situation has developed. Wow. Okay then. Petrol protests. I guess this is,
By the way, that's what can happen when you send taxes to the roof.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Oddly enough, people don't like it.
It's fine. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I was making enough money, and now I don't. So, I will release it. I will release the petrol. How's that? Can I not look at this? I don't want to look at this. I want to look at the other things.
What things?
The things behind this.
What?
Never mind. I see it there. Let's bring this down.
I don't know what you're saying.
And the GDP goes up. I like it.
You can't get rid of the petrol protests entirely with that.
No?
No, well, look. It's bringing it down, but you can't bring it down all the way unless you actually...
I'm just gonna go halfway. Just enough to get the GDP up.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that you will continue having protests.
That's fine.
Okay.
They don't need to drive the damn vehicles anyway. Still got my my wishes. Everything else looks kind of good, actually. What do I have right now? I've only got 19 left. That's probably not enough to do anything. So I am going to...
It's enough to do some things, but... Have you looked at all the policies that you could implement and all the different, like, education things?
No, of course not. I'm terrible at this.
Look at all of them and then you'll
No.
know. Yes.
Tourism ad campaign. Diplomatic service? Welfare. Welfare. That's what we need to focus on right now. Disability benefit. What's that do? Direct payment from the state to disabled. Allow for the fact that they are possibly unable or need assistance to work. Additionally, many disabled people have special requirements in terms of transport or housing. Implement. I like it. And
think about it. Just do it.
Capitalists don't like it? Really? Are you stupid?
Of course they don't.
Equality and retired. Retired goes up. Sure, why not? Okay. And that's that. Anything else I can do? I got 10 left. Let's look at this again. Oh, there is. Pollution controls. I can do this? What? Restrictions on what chemicals?
I'm telling you to look.
I'm implementing. I have to read it. I don't even have to read it. I know what to do. The environment goes up by a bunch.
GDP goes down.
Why? That's okay. I just raised it up. It's good. You have to make choices. It's all good. Religious plot. Our security services have been watching the group of religious extremists known as the Crusaders of the Lord for some time, and recent statements by their leader have given us cause for concern. The organization has become more militant, often advocating violence and direct attacks against enemies of God, and specifically your government, and they've already told me that. Okay then, that's fine.
Yeah, well, they're telling you it's still a problem.
Unemployment's going back up again.
And it might be getting worse.
Credit rating downgraded. The major international credit agencies have downgraded the status of your government's debt. This is likely to have a knock-on effect on GDP as foreign companies become wary of investing in our economy. Uh-oh.
So once that starts happening, that starts to tend to keep happening unless you do something about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a $45 billion deficit right now.
Oh. Okay. How do I fix this?
Very carefully, which would require,
narcotics.
Thought and planning and paying attention to multiple things.
Well, I'm paying attention. Look, everything's pretty much in the good, except for these red things.
Apparently not so much, actually.
Oh, wait, look at that.
Yeah, so the next time it'll probably tell you it's over. That'll help.
That is going to be extremely awesome.
Yeah,
Organized crime. Let's look at that right quick. Intelligence services.
It went up, it started going back down, and then it just evened off.
So... Spy satellite network. Yes! Absolutely. I don't even care what that costs. We have to have a spy satellite network.